specialist David Shogren takes a look.
Some 10,000 American soldiers fell in Luxembourg during World War II. A few more than half that number lie in this spacious field. The cemetery is entered between tall iron gates, each weighing well over a ton and bearing gilded laurel wreaths, the ancient award for valor. Each gate pylon bears, in relief, a cluster of 13 stars, commemorating the original composition of the United States of America. Gilded bronze eagles, our national emblem, surmount the pillars. The outside of the visitors building, located to the left of the entrance, is laced with Virginia creeper. It covers the stone with a brilliant red in autumn. There is a guest register inside the visitors building for those who would like to record their visit. A register of burials is also maintained there, not only for those buried at this cemetery, but also for all who were buried outside the United States. Information sheets about the cemetery are also available. Outside the visitors building, you can see the memorial, a tall square tower with indented corners. The dedication on the side reads, "In proud remembrance of the achievements of her sons and in humble tribute to their sacrifices, this memorial has been erected by the United States of America." Above the dedication is the Great Seal of the United States. A dedication in French, the official language of the Grand Duchy, and the Luxembourg coat of arms are carved on the opposite side of the memorial. Inside the memorial, there is a non-denominational chapel, and over the chapel doorway stands a 23-foot figure of the Angel of Peace, its right hand raised in blessing. The 8 panels on the chapel entrance doors symbolize military virtues, or the attributes of the good soldier. Inside, 4 massive bronze lamps serve to illuminate the mosaic ceiling. The stained glass window above the altar contains the insignia of the 5 major American military commands which operated in the Luxembourg region: 12th Army Group, 1st Army, 3rd Army, and the 8th and 9th Air Forces. Outside the memorial, the west pylon at the right of the terrace displays a map portraying the military operations in Northwest Europe, from the landings in Normandy until the end of World War II. The skillful fitting of the separate granite slabs is remarkable. All engraving had to be accomplished by sandblasting. The various granites are from Sweden and northern Italy. The east pylon displays a map illustrating the operations which took place in the Luxembourg area, including the so-called Battle of the Bulge. Inscribed on the outer faces of these pylons are the names and particulars of 370 missing American soldiers and airmen. 42 states and the District of Columbia are represented in this record. The cemetery lies within a circle of natural woods containing oak and pine trees. There are 5,076 burials here. Some are marked with the Star of David, indicating that the deceased were of the Jewish faith. There are 117 of these graves. All other faiths are marked with the Roman cross. There are also 101 graves of unknown soldiers or airmen. The headstones marking these graves bear the inscription, "Here lies in honored glory a comrade in arms known but to God." Expressly arranged so that there would be no distinction or segregation according to rank, religion, race, state, or origin. One exception to this rule had to be made in the case of General George S. Patton, Jr., 3rd U.S. Army Commander, because of the vast number of persons wishing to visit his grave. One other special arrangement was made in the side-by-side burial of brothers. There are 22 pairs of brothers buried here. The Luxembourg American Cemetery and Memorial is open daily 9 to 6 p.m. For Passport, this is Army.